If you're choosing between Aspire, LMN, and Service Autopilot in 2026, here's the thing. All three can run parts of a landscaping business, but they're built around different operating problems. Service Autopilot starts with recurring route service and automation. LMN, now branded LMN by Granum, starts with the budget, estimate, and job cost model. Aspire starts with a connected commercial operating system. So I'm running the same three workflows across all three. A 40-stop maintenance route, a 38,000 landscape install, and the estimated versus actual job cost review. Let's start with the maintenance route. We have 40 weekly mowing and edging properties, 2 crews, 1 callout, 6 stops that have to move, and a batch invoice at the end. Service Autopilot documents weekly, bi-weekly, and monthly scheduling, one-click routing, route optimization, automatic invoicing, mobile GPS, and automation for follow-up and billing. LMN documents route optimization, crew scheduling, GPS verified time, and offline access to job records. Aspire supports recurring work tickets, bulk route options, and an algorithm that optimizes by day, route, or workload and can insert last-minute work. All three can enter this test, but for a route-first lawn-care business, Service Autopilot wins because recurring service is the center of the product. Now let's talk about the landscape install. We have labor, materials, equipment, a subcontractor, overhead, a target margin, an approved proposal, and then a crew that needs the same plan. Service Autopilot Pro includes multi-day jobs and job costing, but I cannot verify the detailed production rate, labor burden, and overhead recovery logic these tests need. LMN documents budget informed estimating, production rates, labor burden, overhead recovery, material and equipment cost, automated proposals, and job plans. Aspire uses production kits, approved margins, material lists, e-signatures, purchasing, and then turns a one estimate into work tickets. So for pure estimate discipline, LMN wins. For turning a commercial estimate into a broader production system, Aspire is stronger. The third test is where the money is. We planned 160 crew hours, but the job used 184, plus $700 of extra material. Service Autopilot has reports and job cost analysis, but its public pages do not show enough detail for me to call an estimated versus actual winner. LMN Professional explicitly adds real-time job costing, estimated versus actual work hours and equipment, material, vendor, and subcontractor tracking. So Aspire also tracks real-time labor and material cost and uses historical results to improve future estimates. For an owner whose main question is why the bed missed, LMN wins this section. For a commercial operator who also needs branch, property, work ticket, purchasing, and division reporting, Aspire may be the better operating fit. Now let's talk about pricing and users, because these products have completely different shapes. Service Autopilot publishes annual subscription rates of $49 a month for startup, $199 for Pro, and $499 for Pro Plus, plus a sign-up fee. Pro is where multi-day jobs, route optimization, dispatch, and job costing appear. Pro Plus just adds automation. The included office and mobile users are limited, so price the real team. LMN Startup begins at $297 a month with 1 office or crew-led license and 5 crew licenses. LMN Professional begins at $648 with 3 office or lead licenses and 15 crew licenses. And that is where real-time job costing, equipment and material costing, and Zapier appear. There is also a one-time onboarding fee whose amount is not published. Aspire does not publish a dollar price. It prices by company size and complexity, bills a monthly license fee, and includes unlimited users, implementation, training, and ongoing support within the contracted pack. Its price is protected to contract term, but there is no universal public term length. Integration matters too. Service Autopilot markets a two-way QuickBooks Online sync, but you need sales to confirm the tier and add-on cost. LMN, for example, supports QuickBooks Online, with desktop support shown on higher plans, and Professional at Zapier. Aspire says it pushes limited data into QuickBooks, QuickBooks Online, or Acumatica, rather than doing a full two-way sync, and enterprise clients can access API integrations. Those are 3 different accounting handoffs, so have your accountant map them before you buy. So here's my final verdict. Choose Service Autopilot if recurring lawn routes, automated customer communication, and billing are the engine of your business. Choose LMN if your company lives or dies by budget-based estimating, production rates, crew efficiency, and learning from actual costs. Choose Aspire if you run a more complex commercial landscaping operation where maintenance, construction, work tickets, purchasing, crews, and reporting need to live in one operating chain, and you can own a heavier implementation. Don't ask which one has the longest feature list. Put the same route, estimate, and completed job into all 3 demos. Then get the subscription, users, onboarding, add-ons, accounting flow, and support scoping writing. The winner is the one that fits how your company actually makes and loses money. Be safe out there, and I'll see you in the next one.